Still a fairly pretty little planet. And some people really enjoy the floating islands. Are some of the bigger ones solid yet, or are they all still phantom? Oh no, they're solid. Ooh, this would be a pretty one for a base. It's got a stream ending in a waterfall and everything. That'd be a pretty little floating base. If you're allowed to build on them, which I'm assuming you can. As long as it's a solid object, you should be able to build on it. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't tried. Okay. Expedition. Rendezvous 2. Nanite. Quicksilver. Ooh, inventory slots. Yay! More inventory, please. Expedition. Phase 2 reward is Wayward Cube Plans. It sounds like the decoration, I think. Lots of decorative stuff for base building. Oh, that's a bummer, Buckling. Are they buildable, though, at least? It kind of sucks that they're not buildable to the visible edges, you know? That would be sad. Like, you want to go to look over the edge of the waterfall, and as you're approaching, you're just like, ah! But you do have jetpack. You have a jetpack right from when you roll a new character, even. You have some cash. If you hang around, oftentimes these fleets will show up. They usually have frigates that are available for hire. I'm gonna resist. I don't need to hire any more frigates. I highly doubt there's a second frigate mission, just the one. Okay, scorched and airless. What planets do we have in this system? Oh, we have a bunch. Barren might be considered airless. Desolate might also. Arctic. Boiling? No. I think it's... Did it say volcanic? Alright, let's... Why is it tell... Oh, it wants me to tame a creature. That's why it's pestering me about that. Oh, here we go. Scorched planet. Well, maybe it's in the category of scorched kind of thing. So let's check if the scalding planet counts. It's a hot planet, but I don't know if it's going to count as scorched, because scorched is a planet type. I'd have to actually see the terrain in order to know whether it looks like a scorched planet or not. Scorched, volcanic, whatever you want to call it. They're both planet types that are similar. Having volcanoes and lots of burnt up looking plant life and whatnot. Well, it does have... I don't know. This may or may not. I don't see volcanoes, but I do see some... We'll check. What's the harm? I like those little yellow balls, like on stalks. Ooh, and they're like alive, like they're moving. The ball that's being held is moving. It's pretty cool. Oh, damn. That was worth a lot for a plant. And again, I do have a pretty decent scanner set up. Can't really get more optimized without it being an overall better... What the heck is... Oh, unknown building. Without it being one of the multi-tool types that gets a bonus to scans. Okay. X. Let's see if that counts. It did count. Woo! That means the barren planet should count that's in the system as well. Let's go. Where's my ship? Right there in front of me. Get money for scanning creatures, minerals, plants. The creatures tend to get you the most money for your research. And if it's just free money and all I have to do is point the scanner at it for a second, I mean, why not? Oh, okay. Yeah, it can build well. The waterfall thing means inside base water features doable. Yeah, because you could build out. But if parts mesh, they become indestructible, where you can snap to them but not remove them. Okay. Good to know. Alright. One of the planets in the system was barren. What's this one? Let's get a little closer. Nope, that's boiling. So we had 2 hot planets. Wait, is that the same one? Yeah, it is. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's icy. This one, oh, that's the barren planet. No, cactus flesh. Okay, no, that one's not going to count as airless. That one's got plants and stuff. I mean, I could try just in case. But I don't think it's going to count. If it's got... in fact, I don't think I've ever seen an airless planet that had storms in this game. Because, I mean, you kind of need air to have storms. We'll check, just in case. Otherwise, we'll just warp to the next system. And I have to do like 8 undiscovered warp jumps, or warp jumps to undiscovered systems for part of the mission. So we'll have quite a few systems to double check to try to find an airless planet. But honestly, I could just one of the previous systems was already the correct type. I could just use. It's really annoying. Oh, maybe that's the trick. Maybe it's not when you're in third person mode, maybe it's just dumb about you trying to land where your target reticle is instead of under where you are. So you have to pitch down and look at the ground, maybe. Oh, I haven't been on this system yet. Or on this planet, sorry. Money, 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 money. Money. Some trippy little walker dudes. Which they do tend to show up on scorched planets. I don't know, maybe we'll get this, I don't know. Ew, they got like janky legs. There's really not any pretty. Guess we could do cactus and some walkers. Alright, did that count? I'm betting not. We'll just go to the expedition. Phase 2's finished. Yeah, it didn't count. Oh, if anything, this might have counted for scorched. That's what I was thinking. Ugh, my brain is just mush tonight. Gotten poor sleep this week. Poor, unsatisfying sleep this week. See if there's a Baron in this system, and if not, I'll just go back to the first base station or two for the first couple of systems I was in, because one of those first systems had a full-on barren world, like a no atmosphere moon that I jumped around and gathered ferrite from rocks. I know that would count. A low atmosphere planet? That's an odd way to phrase it, but that might count, actually. Let's hit the space station first. Oh. White and red checkered. Or I guess it's technically striped. Which guild controls this one? Another Explorers one. At this point, I think I have enough Explorers ones. I'd like to see one of the other ones. But it doesn't really matter. We'll collect our free ion batteries and warp hyper cores. Oh yeah, get our inventory slot. Do we have any tech to sell? I mean, we could. I could open all of these and get some techs out of it. Come on, give me... Okay, at least I got 2. Hey, shield strength. That's better than this one that has no shield, no health. And... also shield strength. So, not the worst. These 3 I could just sell, because I don't need them. Let's go on the ship. Trying to fight my urge from what I normally do on a permanent save. Ditch the relics. Ditch the effigies. Sell all the gravitinos. Sell the sentinel weapon shards. Okay, that freed up a bunch of space. A bunch of this I want to put on the freighter. The sentinel parts and whatnot. And I guess I could sell the pirate transponders. That's worth almost another $1 million. Sell both of those. Got what I was gonna sell. You know, I can't make myself do it. I'm gonna hold on to the stupid pirate transponders, just in case I come across a mercenary guild. Anything else I need to do here? I'm gonna use the restroom. Be right back. Oh, plus apparently I needed to stretch. Okay. So, let's hit up that low atmosphere planet. Sure sounds like a planet that would count. It does have that look graphically as well from a distance. Now it's looking like a cold planet. Oh, there we go. This looks like it might work. There it is. X. There we go. Created an interplanetary album. And this will finish phase 3. Oh, this is a stormy planet. Activated copper. Also a hot planet, so it probably counts as scorched as well. They've been pretty good about putting multiple planets in the rendezvous systems that meet these requirements. As there's been at least 2 out of the 3 systems have had frozen. And I think all 3 have had a hot planet, if I remember right. Etc. Of course. Right when I need visibility. It's looking... Oh, I just passed it. It's that portal. Luckily the storm didn't hit full force before I spotted it. Expedition. Oh, we already got it. 2 rewards we got. Get in the ship. Recharge our fire. Protection. So we have 1,000,000 billion ion batteries. Because the Explorer Guild loves us. We might as well take advantage of that. Oh, I forgot I need to sell those nip-nip buds. So I don't get checked and attacked by the authorities as a drug runner. I didn't mean to have them, I was just opening boxes that pirates dropped. Quite literally. Like, that's not a cop-out, that's exactly how I got them. Okay, oh yeah, get our rewards. So we got the cultivation chamber plans. Oh, an S-class scanning upgrade. Well, we don't really need one now. Powerful mining beam upgrade. That's, I think, probably an A-class. I've already got the double cultivation chamber, thank you. Yeah, it's the A-class one. Oh, we can sell these for nanites. Expedition. Rendezvous 3. Nanites, Quicksilver, more inventory. Heck yeah. We only have 3 tech slots open, so maybe we open some of these. Oh, dang, we got a supercharge slot. There we go. I like putting these resistance mods into them because then they get boosted like crazy. This is my better one of the two. So yeah, it went from what? Between 2 and 5% resistance to the various elements to between 27 and 31%. So an absolute massive jump comparatively. Excellent.
Storm clearing.
Plus more nanites.
Extreme temperature detected.
Reward for phase 3. Fleet Commander's Cape customization. I think I had that one already. That's fine. The main reason I'm doing this is just to get the Normandy frigate for my fleet, for my freighter fleet, or my fleet of frigates for my freighter. However you want to look at it. The freighter's the big ship, the frigates are the little ones I send on missions. Brain. Brain does brain things. Phase 4. Dig up buried items and discover uncharted systems, I think it is. Actually, it just says discover systems. Oh no, but the name of it is Uncharted. Okay, that's fine. Dig up buried items. Is this a planet that has... This planet does have stuff to dig up. Buried mineral formation. Oh, like those. Oh. Well, that's easy. These are practically exposed. It's just the one? Yeah, it looks like it. Boink. Oh, it's Storm Crystal Planet, that's right. Nice. All 3 of these are fairly close together. Okay, so it's actually not as picky as I thought it was going to be. Yes, I know. What? Okay, that's just nothing. Thought it looked weird. There we go. One man's treasure. Recover 3 lost objects. A pulsating gel sac. Gross. There's a lot of items that have a pretty gross description if you read them. Oh, and more butterfly flyers. That one doesn't have a tail. All right. Do you open it? Oh, you do. Alrighty then. The ship. Alrighty. I think I have enough hyperdrive range upgrades to actually make some sizable jumps, if I remember correctly. I think the ship came with a couple of 200 something range upgrades. $220. Wait, is it only one? No, there it is. Another 222. Okay, so there's two of the three S-class ones that I can have. It already has. Alright. Time to go off the beaten path. You know what, it's probably a good bet to just pick like blue, red, green systems, because people using the ship that came with the expedition will be limited to yellow stars. Because they don't think they ever gave a star access